Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to go over the Nasdaq 100 Composite. It's a weekly chart that I'm going to show at first, but we got all the way back up here to that 35.25, and we've dropped within this pullback. The bull has been horrendous bull for calendar 2013 going into the midpoint of June. Let's not forget that MMT. And we hadn't had any reversals in equities, individual equities like Google and like Apple and like all of them have been hitting their highs and then selling down. That's one thing that has not happened yet. So price volatility is increasing and we're getting some bear volatility in the market, which is a better market because you can go long and you can go short and you can make both movements. That's what it looks like on the Nasdaq Composite on a day, on a weekly. Now here's the daily, is that it's below the 10-day and the 20-day. It's got support right here where the breakout was. That's where the gap up was. 33.50 is going to be where the 50-day simple movement average is, right above here. One thing about it is that the volatility, every gap we sold off, look at the highs are much lower on a daily level, and that the broader equities in the Nasdaq Composite, the leadership ones, there's about 10 of the high betas, the price lines, and lots of stocks that have been selling from those highs down. And that the multi-year 52-week high bull list has been exhausted, and markets do have to correct. And price volatility is here in the summertime. We told people this in the third week of May, that the volatility would increase and that stocks would sell down and that shorts you could do okay shorting. It's in the middle part of the year. And one thing about the Nasdaq Composite on a daily level, you can clearly see here that we've been selling down. Now, when I show it to you on a 60-minute level on the Nasdaq Composite MMTs, you can see at 35.15, you can see the big gap. They sold it. Counter rally, that high is much lower than this high. It comes down. This high reversal in here, bam, it makes it shoots straight right back up. That's what I'm talking about, volatility in the Nasdaq Composite and individual equities in the Nasdaq Comp. We're doing the same thing. And now that we're in the midpoint of the year, we're getting support levels that will bounce, but they're not nearly the bull level that they were before. Early on, when they hit it, they kept going and making all-time multi-year highs. That's not happening. Easy money's been made in the Nasdaq Composite and the Nasdaq 100. And I'll throw the Nasdaq 100 in here just so people can see that the Nasdaq 100, this is the Nasdaq Composite right here. And your Nasdaq 100 would probably look about the same from a 60-minute level. I would just like you to know that on a 30-minute level, that every gap was a sell, and every rally, every counter rally from the selling in the bull run of short term has been, once again, you rally up on the bull side, you get out and you get short. You're getting great trades, both long and short. That's the multi-year update using different various time frames on the Nasdaq Composite. So, once again, there's the daily. It's below its short-term moving averages, and it's been one great bull run, but now we have to have a correction, and we're getting short-term oversold, and it's going to increase. The volatility is going to increase. One thing that we will be happy for you to do is to go to stock market funding, go to trading, go open an account. Once you open an account, get started for free. Read everything on the page. You will get buying power. You'll be able to trade our capital. And we have monthly programs. We have lots of things to offer you. It's time for you to get back into the marketplace. Visit stockmarketfunding.com. Get started today. Once again, the major update on the Nasdaq Composite multi-year, mid part of the year reversal within the longer bull rally of calendar 2013, and what 2013 has been a great year. And so the thing about it is that easy money's been made.